Hi, my name's Elaine Curry and I'm an expert in controlling psoriasis because I have lived with it for 30 years now. And I specialise in helping those that are suffering to take back control and also to take that natural route to addressing their chronic skin conditions and the symptoms that come with psoriasis. So, most people living with psoriasis feel as if they have got no control over their psoriasis breakouts. And I can certainly relate to that so much because I have been there. Whenever I was 15, I developed psoriasis, a little dot on my arm in physics class. And I took glandular fever first and I developed this afterwards. But you need to know that psoriasis is an autoimmune disease. Okay, so if you've had any underlying problems, that it can affect your immune system. So there were many years whenever I was covered, no joke, head to toe with red, flaky, relentless skin lesions. It was horrible, seriously. I tried steroid creams and coal tar creams, and just putting it on my skin multiple times a day. I went also to light therapy 2 to 3 days a week. I had multiple diagnoses, going to dermatologists non-stop, desperately seeking and searching for someone that could completely cure me or give me any relief. It started to take over my life. I spent thousands over an 8-year period. I was also hospitalized 4 times when it was so severe in my early 20s and also my teenage years. And now I have the passion to share my journey of clearing psoriasis and to help anybody out there just to step up out of that suffering that you can have every single day to clearing your skin like I did. No joke, completely clear. Okay? Clear. So psoriasis completely crashed my self-esteem, my confidence in my teenage years, and my young adult life. It completely stopped me from seeing my friends. I stayed indoors one time for like 2 months because I didn't want to go out of the house. I was in my early 20s and I took depression. I was like, what is this? Why is this controlling me so much? I noticed that my skin condition was so bad and it really began to control every part of my life. So it affected me studying. So I really wanted to like be a nurse and everything, but I couldn't. It affected my studying, it affected my work, it affected my relationships and my social interactions, been very withdrawn. I was very distant with my family and my friends. It affected my choice of career. It restricted my lifestyle, my choice of clothes. I was covering up all the time. So there was no pretty short sleeve dresses, there was no t-shirts, no bikinis on holidays. I didn't even look forward to the sun. So when I seen the sun out in the shiny days, I was like, oh no, what am I going to tell my friends? What am I going to do? So many times I just wanted to lock myself in my house, seriously, until I found a solution and a cure. Completely took over my life for years. And no matter what I tried, nothing worked for years. And my skin continued to get worse and worse as time went on. And I felt completely hopeless. I was completely trapped in a body I absolutely hated, okay? Couldn't accept this at all for years. And I asked myself, why is this happening to me? Feeling sorry for myself. Why do creams and treatments not work? I keep going to the doctor and it works for a week and then it comes back even 10 times worse. And I just thought, is this my skin for the rest of my life? Seriously? I even didn't want to have any more children. So after my first baby daughter, because I was actually worried because it was genetic as well. I didn't want her having it. So I didn't want another little soul to suffer like me whenever I was deep in that suffering period of really bad psoriasis. So after spending years unsuccessfully trying to manage my skin and my symptoms, all those like failed doctor's appointments, failed dermatologists, and all those prescribed treatments, I decided to take the treatment into my own hands. So in my early 20s, I began to research, looking at alternative and natural therapies, all the different options. Seriously, I've been researching for years. I just wanted to get my life back. I think I spent about a 5-year trial period, okay, looking at trial and error on my clearing skin journey, and I cleared my psoriasis. I was determined to beat this horrible skin condition, okay, completely beat it, okay, it's not coming back. So this decision and this determination eventually led me to making a discovery that would completely change my life forever, okay, and I'm helping other people too to change theirs. So what I discovered was that my condition wasn't necessarily a skin issue at all, okay, even though it's with your skin. It's rather a manifestation of much deeper problems inside the body, okay, just not on the surface but inside the body, what's happening underneath. So after years of trial and error and experimenting, I came to realization that no amount of topical creams was going to help me address the root of my chronic skin condition. I had to go deeper into this skin condition and find out a little bit more. I paid dermatologists to get lotions, to get potions, but they completely failed to deliver a sustainable result, okay? Conventional treatments that focus on treating the symptom rather than the cause. So a lot of it was to do with the outside. It was smelly applications, let me tell you, not good at all. The creams it just took up all of my time in the morning, in the evenings, in the afternoon. All the applying of creams, taking coal tar, oily baths, sitting in the baths for like half an hour, changing my bedding daily. I honestly was getting up in the morning and going to bed at night completely thinking about it. So my discovery ultimately led me to developing three foundational system that I use to address the root cause of my skin condition. And I took control back over my life again. And I'm free totally of psoriasis. So I want to share with you 3 foundational steps that I found useful. 1, 60% of it is definitely diet. Alkaline diet, okay? Less sugar, less dairy, no red meat, no potatoes, no nightshades, for example, tomatoes and courgettes. I started taking sulphur, magnesium tablets just to cleanse the blood, vitamin D, vitamin B12, started taking zinc and other supplements that I read that were very good for your skin and autoimmune system. I started like a 3-day pure detox and started drinking also alkaline water. I found it an amazing detox. This was actually one of my best investments ever. Number 2 is mindset. 20% of controlling our psoriasis is actually working on our mind, okay? So it's working on your mind and your emotional well-being. So you need to stay positive, really, that you can clear it, and know that there is a clear skin pathway. Even knowing that, if someone had told me what I know now, I would have thanked them, honestly. You can actually clear it quicker if you change your diet, your eating habits, if you worry less, if you relax more, and you're consistent in your lifestyle change and your lifestyle approach. Third one is external treatments. About 20%, I think this is important for moisturising, taking sea salt baths, nice ones, and also double base was very good. Coconut oil, Aveeno cream was another fantastic cream that I've been using. You need to know that true wellness comes from harmonising what we think, what we say, what we eat, what we feel like, what we love, and what we do. So taking all these three foundational steps, so your diet, your mindset, and your external treatments, all those three are essential. Obviously, there's no magic wand. It's not going to go overnight or anything, but it worked for me. And I just want to say that certain fundamental skin and health and well-being principles can actually prove significantly to control and manage your psoriasis and symptoms, okay? To regain your life just like I have. And these three underlying foundational steps is what my ebook and my Clear Skin program is founded on. I had to write that much about it, and I just decided to write an ebook. So I completely cleared myself of psoriasis now 15 years. I've had one flare up during a very stressful period in my life, and I cleared my flare up in 8 to 12 weeks with all my foundational knowledge and everything else. Back to basics, reset. I tried to help so many people then locally. I set up clinics, I would do workshops, I was doing presentations, consultations at community organisations. I felt I needed to do more. So I was doing this on top of my full-time job just to help people. So I took also then a three years at writing an ebook to help other people because I knew that much about it. I did feel like an expert. So, and I want you to take that similar journey that I have and just share with you all that information. And I've made it my mission to help as many people as possible. So just to discover what I have discovered, to take that suffering away, and to learn just to take control over your skin again and get clear from psoriasis. It's completely changed my whole life, my mindset, my emotions, and everything. And it's my passion to share this discovery with as many people as possible, okay, through my ebook and through my Clear Skin program, because you are worth it. If you invest in yourself, you're worth it. I've invested years and I just think you have two options, okay? So to share my insight and essential information that I feel that you need to hear. I wish I did when I was 15. You've got my Clear Skin program, which is more one-to-one consultation, support, guidance. I do diet sheets for people. I monitor them. I give them monitoring sheets, advice, ongoing support, just through that and all the emotions that go on to with that change. Number 2 is my ebook. So it exposes my journey a lot more, my routines, my unique way of controlling psoriasis, and just about how you can live a fulfilling life controlling psoriasis the right way. So I found a way to clear it that the doctors and dermatologists don't tell you. I mean, why do they not tell you this? I hate hearing that people are suffering daily when there is really a genuine way to clear it. And my mission and purpose in life is to help others, obviously, and to stop suffering just like me. So how can I do that? Is an ebook, is programs, is to put my passion into helping other people. Put it my career, my everything that I want to do is to help other people, okay? Control it. So now is the time to stop your suffering like I did. It's an unknown journey, but you can actually beat it too. Seriously, have faith and have hope and believe that you can do just like I did, okay? And I have a full ebook out and it's called Control Psoriasis, Don't Let It Control You. And it explains how I cleared mine, all about the diet, what to take, because this video would go on too long to explain everything. But I've been through the worst stages, completely covered head to toe, and I control it so well now. And you can too. And I really want to help you. Okay, so if you're suffering like I did, I really want to help you. Giving you this ebook, so years of my research, years of my time, 3 years of my time for a small little investment. Okay, and you can get it in my link below the video, or you can get a consultation, book a consultation with me on my website, Elaine Curry Coaching. So you can go online and book that and completely speak to me on a private, confidential basis. And I'm your psoriasis friend. I am your psoriasis savior. Seriously, I feel I am now on a mission to help others. It is definitely, God has given me the wisdom and the guidance to help myself, and I want to give that wisdom to you so that can help you too. Because nobody deserves to live with that chronic skin condition of psoriasis. You can be clear like me, live a life that is fulfilling. You can go on holidays, you can wear those t-shirts, you can wear that beautiful dress, you can go on that lovely wedding that you wanted to, you can get outdoors, you can get socializing more, you meet a beautiful partner in life, and it will change your life if you take that step and you take that investment like I did. And I just want to put it all into a little ebook or consultation program and a clear skin program, and take all that wisdom and knowledge for all those years and years and years and give it to you. You deserve it and you're worth it.